Okay guys, new location for me, Westchester County. I believe technically I'm in Bronxville. This is Twin Lakes Park. I'm assuming it's a bit of a hike to get into these lakes, and I don't even know if that's where I'm going, but I'm assuming, because there was one trail and now I'm going kind of down towards what I believe would be a lake, but we'll find out. So back to bass fishing. I realized I have 3 straight episodes of non-bass fishing, and that's kind of what piqued my interest with fishing in the first place. So back to where it all began. Gosh, I hope I'm going in the right area. I think, yeah, there's an opening over here. Maybe I parked in the wrong spot, but I think we're coming up on something. Hopefully it's not covered in weeds or whatever. But I'm going to try to find this lake, and we'll see in a bit. Alright, so you can see what the issue is going to be today. And of course, silly me, I only brought one topwater frog. But we're just going to see how bad this weed situation is first. I'm going to throw just a Senko on a Texas rig. But yeah, it's not looking too good for most applications. The water does look very clear though, so the lures will be visible. Doesn't feel like I'm picking up too many weeds yet. Right here's not that, I mean, that cast wasn't that bad. Oh, I had a bite. There's a lot of weeds, but not if you find the right little pockets. Alright, I know they're here. We're gonna get one here. That little pocket of open water. Just had one. You probably saw. Ooh. He pulled the freaking worm off. Okay, let's try again. I really think we hit a pocket here. But I think the key is going to be these little pockets of relatively open water. Not too far over. Not too far over from where I just was. Let me stay back a little bit. I found another pocket. These fish are easily spooked. I'm gonna stay kind of quiet. Perfect. Right on the edge, with a lot of space to reel in. There's a fish. Finally. Oh, no. I got you. I got you. Okay. Well, little guy. Little guy, but we'll count it. Alright. Almost lost him, too. Twin Lakes. Bass. Alright, game on. So I think when you're faced with conditions like this, I mean, there is a lot of clear lake over there that I might try later, but the fish are definitely here. You really just have to try to find some little open pockets. I got it right in this little channel here, right along the edges of the mats. So then your casting ability also comes into play. Like that one was not good because I didn't get it into the clear part. I mean, yes, the weeds are annoying as hell, but you have to remember that they provide the kind of cover that fish are looking for. So it's up to you to kind of, find that compromise. Okay, this looks like a pretty nice spot here with this lay down, this grass, this opening, this mat of weeds. Stay away from the shoreline a little bit. I even see stuff right against the shore moving around. Something right away. Something took it right away. Oh. Maybe not a bass. Maybe a pickerel. Maybe a turtle. Bass usually can't just bite off an end like that. I'm confident now, though, that I know where they are and that they like these worms. Maybe I want to shorten the worms a little bit. Let's do that. Make the presentation a little smaller. You know what? I'm gonna move on. I feel like these fish, for whatever reason today, or maybe it's the fish in this lake, they're easily spooked. So if you miss one in one spot, it seems like they're not gonna keep biting on it. So maybe save it for later, find another spot. Like, you really have to count on those like first cast bites. And unfortunately, I've had several of those, but you just can't connect. Okay, so I'm at like a little point here. I think it might be very shallow, but we'll give it a shot. Probably saw that on film. I just spooked a bunch of. Oh, damn it! Yeah, why is this not working? Is the hook sharp? Yes. Damn it. Yeah, there's bass over here though. But again, I just spooked them all. Fuck. Dead muskrat? Dead muskrat. Drastic times call for drastic measures. We're gonna try drop shotting. Now the slack or the tag side, like between the hook and the weight, is going to be very short in this case because we're working with very shallow water. Damn it, I wasn't recording, but this was a drop shot fish, about 11 inches or so, but so with some good weight to it, some beautiful gold colors. I'm gonna let this guy go. Hopefully he can, oh, there goes a frog, find his way out of here. Wrong way, wrong way. I'm gonna launch him just so he can get back a little easier. So I barely caught him. Switched to those smaller hooks on the drop shot. Oh, and he took the worm too. But hey, counts, right? Damn it, I wish I got that on film, but I thought I was recording. Okay. Oh. Alright, hey guys, I'm back at Twin Lakes. It's the next day. Yes, I'm still wearing the same clothing, but it is the next day. It's summer. Yesterday, I felt like I had some unfinished business, and I really do think this place has potential. I really do like this place. I don't know, it seems secluded, even though there's highways all around it. It's secluded, it's protected from the wind. There's not many people here. I mean, honestly, this is the parking lot. There's one other car, and this is on a Saturday, mind you. So we're gonna go down to the lake. I have a couple plans I'll talk to you about down there. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can really untap the true potential of this place tonight. All right, see you down there. All right, so we're down here. It actually looks a little clearer today than it did yesterday. I'm here later. It's about 5 o'clock. Got about 3 hours. Got to be careful with my film. I sent one of my camera batteries through the wash, so I only have 2 now. So that gives me only about an hour and a half of filming. So I got to be smart about that because I don't want to miss anything if something cool happens. So from those photographs from yesterday, the last fish I caught was on a 5-inch Senko. I switched to the smaller Nico rig hook that I had been using earlier. For some reason the bass were not clamping on to the bigger, like more worm style hook I was using. I might have to actually, instead of cutting this down, if this doesn't work, I have some smaller soft plastics I brought today. Some of them are scented. But let me just stop talking and let's just get started here. I also know today not to be too loud, to stay away from the shoreline so as not to spook any potential fish. See if we can get some evening bite action going. There's a fish. Okay. I hope this isn't one of those lakes where they're all dinky like this. Because I certainly didn't catch many that were too big yesterday. But I still think there's some big ones in here. I still think we got a shot. Whoa! Okay, buddy, if that's how you want to be released, that away. All right, so right off the bat, that's what I'm talking about. That was literally, 5 minutes in. So it's a good sign. Oh, something just, okay. This is a good sign. It's a good sign for top water too. There's, oh! Okay guys, plans have just changed a little bit. Now, I'm sure there's another lake that way, but we've just found the bottom of a dam. And as you know, fish lurk at the bottom of dams. I see some, they're mostly small. I'm going to try the Senko first, and then we're going to go small. And I do have some stuff, including a little bit of live bait that I think will work just great. Guys, so sometimes the plan changes, and that is a-okay. Change is good. I have a little worm piece here. I also have a couple little grubs that I found underground when I was digging for worms. Fish on. Fish on. Not a bad bluegill? Oh, hey! Red-breast sunfish, I think. Wow, look at the colors on this. No, that's just a bluegill, but wow, look at the colors. Look at that bad boy. Dude, that was your fault. Look at those colors. Holy crap. Still think that's a bluegill. This one. Smaller, still some great colors. Pumpkin seed this time. These are bridge colors. I don't know if this guy's gonna live, but hook came out. Another one. Another pumpkin seed. Just a little guy. That is another pumpkin seed. Ah, there we go. If I show it to you that way. So I gotta learn how to use these cameras better. That was so quick. Wow, look at those colors. Wow. Look how dark blue. I guess that's if you... Holy sh... I guess that's if you, thumbnail. I guess that's if you spend your whole life under a bridge. Damn, those are some nice colors, bro. There's a nice something. What we got? Bluegill? Yep. Sizable, but I don't think you want to eat them. I've seen signs for like sewage. Actually up at the lake, not here, but not bad. That's like a bigger bluegill than you find at Harlem, for instance. Okay guys, that's going to do it here from the channel between the Twin Lakes. This was not at all what I was expecting to do today, but you know, that's what makes things fun and exciting, to just, you know, just go with the flow and have new adventures. So this is a cool little spot I found, and probably next time I come over here I'm going to try the other lake, but this is the kind of stuff I really like. So, you know, although our bass plan tonight really didn't pan out the way I had hoped, I still think it's a very promising lake, and I still think there's bigger fish in there. But I can't be upset with today, because this was pretty cool, finding this little spot. I feel like a real extreme Westchester fisherman. Anyway, talk to you later. Fish like there's no tomorrow. If you wanna be with me, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. That was a bite.